I love growing a late round of tomatoes because they help replace our heirlooms that pretty much give up in the summer. And then two, these determinate paste and slicer tomatoes produce a huge volume in just a really short window. So they're perfect for stocking up for the winter, and I can either freeze them or turn them into salsa or sauce or paste. I'm flipping this bed for our fall tomatoes by adding azomite for trace minerals, feather meal for nitrogen, and worm castings for good bacteria and fungi. And then I'm using our finesse broad fork to work those amendments deep into the soil profile and help open up that soil. Notice I shifted over to my tennis shoes to be a better example of safety. But you can be really safe with broad fork if you just don't throw it. You don't have to jump on it. You don't have to throw it. Just lightly drag it across the soil. Next, I am adding in some electrical conduit. These will serve as my post to help support the tomatoes as I do my Florida weave. And I'm putting the post about every 4 feet and then two tomatoes in between each post to give me about 2 foot spacing. And so this 20-foot row of tomatoes will have about 10 or 11 plants in it. Jolene and Grand Marshal are two of my favorite varieties. They just produce huge fruit in abundance. But let's say it starts to cool off a little too quickly and you aren't able to get ripe fruit. You can still pick them green. And I like to make a salsa verde and use the green tomatoes in place of tomatillos.